with the last game from today. That's Turuk versus Eel. On the first map is MLG Shattered Temple, or actually not MLG, it's just Shattered Temple because they removed the clothes. Oh, I've upgraded the overlay, okay. Eel and Turuk. So welcome guys to the last game from today. I mean the last set. It is a best of 3, so we are going to have for sure at least 2 games. We have Eel spawning on the right and Mr. Turuk on top. Turuk is a member of the clan NRS, while and he comes from Russia, while Eel comes from Cyber Nation and he is French. So the map is Shattered Temple. Classic map. It's the upgraded version of Lost Temple. Do you guys remember Lost Temple? Maybe we should actually play some games on Lost Temple and abuse the cliff. Now on this map, on this position, Eel just scouted. He scouted Turuk, and he's not trying to hide his overlord too much. He will just park himself over here, and then he will move the overlord maybe here, but it's not such a good idea because Turuk can kill him with a building. Maybe here. This is a good spot because you can see the third, you can see the rocks, and you can move him a bit and you can see the natural. We see a fast expansion by Eel. An expansion before the spawning pool. It is okay on this map, and especially when you scouted your opponent so early. And there's the hatchery. And hopefully I can also get maybe this Saturday. Oh no, Drool said that he's going out. We will get some more Drool soon. He just moved back to his place, so that's why he couldn't cast so much. We had him for 1 game yesterday, and Turuk mining. What else? I wanted to alt tab again, but again I can't because I stream using the stupid screen capture. Yeah. Anyway, we see that Turuk is moving forward a bit. We have a bunker down, and this is why you actually want to have this overlord, because if this overlord wasn't placed over here, the hatchery will only see the bunker way too late. And we see a couple of drones that are moving in order to deal with the bunker. It seems that all the Russians like to do this kind of bunker pressure. And we will have a surround on the bunker anyway, and the Marine will not be able to get in. Let's see, maybe he will get at least 1 drone kill. As you can see, he split the drones. Some of the drones are killing the Marines, some of the drones just killed the SCVs. And the bunker got cancelled. And we also have 4 Zerlings on the way, and he's also mining gas, so a pretty standard opening by Eel, nothing fancy. And also this bunker stuff is only there for the fun. Sometimes it succeeds, and sometimes it's just there. You're not too committed with the bunker anyway, but why not do it? Let's see if the Zerg will panic or anything like that. We have a command center by Turuk, and he's also adding a second refinery. And the problem with this map is that you are kind of easily going to get dropped, and I suspect Turuk to do some drops, at least if he likes to play with drops. So you should always place some overloads over here in order to get some vision. It's commonplace. He has his money from 2 refineries, and he also has a factory. So, and adding the second factory already. So is he going to put down a reactor on this factory, or maybe attack lab. He might actually just go for the blue flame Hellions. Otherwise, why do you need so early two? Oh, sorry, what? It's a starport. Why did I thought? Okay, it was a factory and he cancelled it fast, because I'm sure I saw a factory. And never mind. He's going to do a Hellion drop, or no, or maybe not right now, because he added a tech lab on this factory, not a reactor. But it's not required to do anything in order to do a drop. So okay, never mind. Adding a tech lab directly into the starport. This is actually the game that Terran plays. That's all the Terran player has to do. Make marines and then swap your buildings around. Build the dams and then swap the buildings around, just for the fun. Sometimes the Terran players just do it like, okay, what should I do right now? Okay, I need to get better a macro. Let's swap this starport with this factory, even that they would have a tech lab. So we have a bench on the way, and siege tech is also done. He just moved some of the SCVs to the natural, and let's see how many. 26 SCVs versus 33 drones. Eel is already starting to spread down the creep. I like this about him, that he has actually 4 queens in total. Putting down a roach warren and a spore crawler. He already has an evolution chamber. So he is playing kind of standard, and he wasn't surprised for anything. And you can also see these 2 overlords placed over here in order to intercept anything. Okay, so Drews agree with me that it was a factory, so I wasn't that blind. And what else do we have? Ground carapace level 1, and that's okay. And he's also adding somewhere around the map a second evolution chamber. He scouted everything. We have a tank in place, and there's the second factory. And yeah, bam! He was in a heat of trouble, and the SCV died. I think it was an SCV, yeah. And there's the benches. They got spotted by the Selnaga tower. He should at least kill the Zerling. Zerling, you are going to die. Guys, start your betting. Are you going to kill the Zerling? Okay, the bettings are stopped. So yeah, Turuk is starting his macro play. He's mining from the 2 refineries, and he's still producing benches. That's kind of intriguing. He has 2 benches. He's still producing more benches. He's adding 2 more factories, so he will be very, very gas heavy. That barrack is even useless right now. He's using it as a wall, and he will produce a lot of tanks. And okay. A reactor on this factory, and oh my god, adding a 4th factory. A 4th factory, that's... it reminds me of Goody. This is going to be an interesting game. This is why I let this game at the end, because it's the best game. And this Saturday we're also going to have more awesome games. I know this today was kind of not that exciting, but we are going to have a Group D and Group A are the best groups in my opinion. Group C is very decent. This group seems to be a bit not that great, but still pretty okay. And the benches are just staying over here for a long time. He didn't do too much at all actually. At least he should target fire those rocks or something. Anyway, we have vehicle weapons level 1 on the way right now, and he even has a Tor out, and he's producing 1 more Tor. And bam, the benches are moving. He's targeting fire the queen with the most energy. He has no transfusion right now, but no micro also, so he kind of lost 2 benches, and he will maybe lose the 3rd. No, he's retreating in time. Ouch. He has a 3rd command center out. He will upgrade into a planetary fortress probably. And he also needs to destroy those rocks. Okay, he's moving into the gold location. So yeah, he's going to move forward with the siege, keeping a Thor over here. He has a missile turret already placed down. And let's check down the income. 69 drones versus 59 SCVs. Good macro for both players, and as you can see they are pretty close to the food count. Yeah, and Turuk is taking down the gold, placing down 2 turrets, and 2 refineries are going to be built right now. This bench is still just sitting there. I would love to see him destroy the rocks, but anyway. He even got a Viking, and he killed he already has 2 kills on the Viking. There is still an Overlord alive over here. And he can see the 2 Eel actually can see the 2 armories, and that he knows that he's going to play versus mech. As you can see, he already has roaches out with 1 upgrade. 2 is on the way, and he's already upgrading to a hive. And with those infestors, he's moving forward. He killed that 1 Banshee. And let's see the damage that he will do. This is very... Let's see if Serian knows something about this game. Serian, what do you do in this situation? You know that your opponent's Terran is going mech. How do you react? If Serian is still around, of course. Serian said, yelling, "You don't make roaches." Drew said, "Broodlords." Nice land, even a small fungal and some infested Terrans, but they kind of died easily. Nice fungal on the Marines, he's going to cut off a couple of them, and he's going with the roaches on the destructible rocks. Okay, Serian said, "Mass Lynx plus Infestor with mind control, or Mass Mutas with mass upgrades, or fast Broodlords. Roaches are useless against mech." But as you can see, Eel already has the hive by minute 15. He already has the spire placed down, and he will go for a lot of Broodlords. Curious how this is going to turn out, because even with Broodlords, let's see where's the star. Oh, another base. There is the starport. He has a reactor over here, and he can get some void rates out, so some Vikings out. So you need to be to get a very good timing with it, and be able to. As you can see, he's already producing Vikings. He saw the hive, so. And counter-attack by Eel. Maybe he's going to... He got 2 SCVs, that's still okay. And 3 SCVs. He's going to try to target fire this down, but Turuk is kind of coming with his whole mech army, even a lot of SCVs. Of course, he's only moving the SCVs to this base in order to mine. And yeah, Eel losing the roaches, but he managed to snipe some of the units. And of course, the damage that he done to the command center doesn't matter anymore, because Terran players can repair. But Eel is getting right now 2 more hatcheries, and he will have in total of 6 bases. He's still mining a bit from the main base, but he will run out of minerals soon anyway. Still getting some good map control. Moving around, see what the Terran is having. And if we check the production tab, we see Adrenaline Glands on the way. +3 carapace and +2 melee. And also Ultralisk. 9 Ultras are on the way. That is a strange... Say, what do you think about Ultras? Now Turuk is moving forward, destroying the creep. There is a lot of creep. And yeah, let's see what... the Ultras are going to be out on time. It's going to be an interesting fight. Oh. He kind of got some damage on some of the tanks with those infestors, but I wouldn't do that because I would have wanted that 6 infestors. Anyway, right now Eel is moving forward with some of the tanks. He managed to kill some of the Hellions, but still more. Okay, nice sandwich over here, but the Taurs, and look at how much. Yeah, the Ultras are useless right now. Useless. And right now the gold is going to fall down, and Eel is in a lot of trouble. And 9 Ultras actually died. He's building 5 more. Not sure if that will work better because 5 is less than 9. We have another attack with a lot of Zerlings, but the Zerlings are kind of getting obliterated. One Taur got down, and another one will go out soon. But he still can't do anything. 2-1 upgrades for Turuk. And yeah, he's attacking those bases also. It's important, in order to win the game, you don't actually need to take out the main base. You need to take the expansion, starve your opponent. As you can see, Turuk is sitting very comfortable. He has a wall with barracks over here, and even a tank, so even a counter attack will be useless. Planetary fortress over here with 4 tanks and 1 Taur. And he's just going to take down all the bases that Eel has, and as you can see, this army is just going to get obliterated. And yeah. At least he managed to get the goal down before the army will get obliterated. But he lost 3 bases right now, and this base is surely going to fall right now. 14 roaches, 5 corruptors, and 1 brutal is on the way. And if we check the income time, we see that the Zerg is still very close with the Terran. Actually, he's ahead right now, but not for long. It's going to be very hard to engage this army. The roaches are going to just die simply. We have a couple of Vikings, but the corruptors did some damage to them, but they also got some shots from the Taur. This Taur has 15 hit points. And yeah, this base is going to fall down. 12 more roaches. He also kind of didn't got his army together. He always got one of the disadvantages of the Zerg is because your army always comes from the hatcheries. So he lost a few roaches over here. He got a few roaches over here that are alive, but you can't actually get that nice number in one place. Well, as you can see, the roaches are just dying. You can say that Eel did the Pochinog. But it's only the first game. He's under heavy attack right now. Two more. The tank down. This story will surely fall down, and maybe this one too. But look at what's preparing again. Turuk is almost maxed out again. You just took care of the first army, but bam, things are here. Okay, at least Eel is mining for some time from this gold, but he's under attack again. I think this must be very frustrated for this. Oh, look at how many drones he got. The gold is falling down. Eel is trying to do another counter attack right now with some roaches, but the Taurs are doing awesome damage. Counter attack is good, trying to intercept the reinforcements, but look at how big this is. So no more natural expansion for the Zerg, and the game will probably end real soon. It's very hard to deal with mech. See how easy it is to play Terran and how hard it is to play Zerg. Look, the army is so big they can't get up to the ramp. Even the Ultralesk is going down and Eel has left the game. Yeah, well, sometimes he's being very you can be very frustrated for losing something, but anyway. Let's go to the second game between Turuk and Eel. Okay guys, I hope you are ready for the second game between Turuk and Eel. The map is Belshir Beach. And Pochinok, do I have permission to start the game? I have the impression that I'm getting trolled on the chat with a couple of the questions, but I'm going to answer them anyway. Someone asked me if will I try to apply as GSL as a caster. Probably not. At least not now. I suck. And when we will be seeing me on other big events. Well, I was supposed to cast DreamHack Balkans this week, but they didn't told me anything in the update, so since I don't have money to spend on my own, I won't be actually going, because the train costs a lot. I'm from Timișoara, that's in the west, and DreamHack Balkans is in the east, in Constanța. That's like 800 kilometers, so I can't afford to go there. So I was supposed to cast that, it would have been nice, but anyway. So, welcome guys to Turuk is playing blue right now. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I'm actually not using and it's 1-0 for Turuk. Okay, the overlay should be okay. Now Turuk spawning on the top and Eel on the bottom. Eel will also get a fast hatchery before the spawning pool. Some people say that this map, a lot of people actually eliminate this map. Ooh, this is a really strange version for the map. A really strange version. I'm not sure if they chosen the right version, because usually there is a cliff over here. And right now there is no cliff, it's just some empty place. Now, let's actually look on the other changes of the map. Only one ramp. Yeah, they're playing the new version. And they should have played the other version, but anyway. And that's what happens when I'm not the one hosting the games. They play on sc2ro's and on other version of the map. And what do we have here? A hidden drone. He will be able to do some later, some scouting later. And Turuk is going to try to put some pressure again, but this time he has 3 SCVs right now. 3 SCVs are incoming, and the Reaper, this is going to be pretty huge if he manages to get at least one bunker down. We have 3 drones that are coming over here in order to deal with this SCV. He's kind of not expecting this, but he needs to put down the second bunkers right now because the creep is kind of spreading right now. He's moving back a bit. He doesn't want to show these 3 SCVs. He's repairing the other SCV. At least the bunker is still over here. He is getting attacked right now, but there we have it. The Reaper is over here. The Reaper is going to do an awesome damage, and Eel is retreating. He needs to do some cutting. There's the second bunker. He's in a lot of trouble. The second Reaper is coming out right now, and the third is in production. Queen is out. Queen will do some good tanking damage. It will tank the damage. And yeah, second bunker is down, and I haven't seen and I haven't heard this sound in a long time. I hope you can hear the sound. It's the sound of grenades hitting a hatchery. Too bad, Reaper. I love you, Reaper. I want to see you more. And the hatchery is probably going to fall down. Let's see. We have 2 spine crawlers, but with Reapers you can easily snipe the spine. As you can see, he's doing that. He needs to focus on something. He's focusing on the Zerlings right now. It's not such a bad idea, but the hatchery is going to be vital to pick it out. The third Reaper is right now over here, and he killed the Zerlings. Nice transfuse on this spine crawler. One spine crawler will surely fall down, and there is another one on orange right now. One SCV is repairing this bunker. The SCV is going, he's getting target fire. Oh, the last spine crawler got down, and right now there are only 2 queens that are trying to kill the bunker, but the hatchery actually falls down. And right now Turuk is focusing fire on the queen. Oh, he needs to kill this queen. 4 hit point. The queen fall down, and a lot of resources lost for Eel. I think Eel is going mad right now. Off creep, Reapers can easily kill a queen. As you can see, I bet, yeah, he's going to kill the queen, I think. Yeah, the queen kind of exploded. Now the spawning pool is under attack. He's picking up the drones. Oh, nice round of one of the Reapers. Only one is alive right now. He's trying to pick down another drone, but no, he couldn't. And let's see how much did he kill. Turuk managed to kill 8 drones, while Eel only killed the first 3 SCVs that were building the SCVs, the bunkers. But as you can see, Turuk already has the orbital command. He's moving the orbital command in front because he's kind of expecting a bailing bust. That's why he's not in a rush to actually take this expansion right now. And what do you have here? Bunkers. Yeah, he's preparing an all-in right now, but as you can see, he's getting a tech lab because if he will manage to take a Banshee out, look, he only has Queen to defend right now. He's ages behind. He's like in Romania time. Yeah, Romania is supposed to have a WCG, but because we got a very low player count, we got like 11 signed ups. The WCG qualifier moved for ESFU, that was won by Death Angel, and Death Angel actually got the 3rd place at ESFU, and he won like $2,000, 2,000 euros or something like that, so he's filthy rich. And yeah, Bunkers are moving forward right now. Eel tried to do something, but look, it's minute 10 and he's just trying to take his hatchery. He's out into a lair. He's mining gas from 2 geysers and he's getting an evolution chamber. He kind of suspects there is going to be a bench, and I think he might have just saw it. Turuk supply block right now, just starting the two supply depots. And there we have 2 refineries. For Turuk he will have 4 in total, and if we check the SCV count, only 30 SCVs, but it's still okay. He has mules, Mulopu. And yeah, reactor on the factory, the bench is coming out. There is another bench that's already harassing. He got 3 kills on that bench, but he was force rated because there are 2 queens. Eel already plays down a spore crawler, and he's going to inject. Bam! I'm going to inject you, hatchery. And we have a spire somewhere around the map. Where are you, spire? There are you. So with spire, not sure how many mutas Eel will manage to get out. Maybe 7 if he's lucky. Thing is that that will not save him for too much. It will delay Turuk a bit. He will try to do some harassment. He will deal with the benches, but the benches are not going to be the case because Turuk is somehow doing the mech build again. And since Eel is so much behind, I mean, I know how this is going to end because this is not looking very pretty for Eel. Maybe he can pull something from the sleeve, like, okay, I use the invulnerability card. You are invulnerable for 3 minutes. How would it be for StarCraft to have card game mechanics? Like, use a special power and you are immune to Hellion damage. Okay, I use this card and I enhance my Thor. Oh, I just remember of a custom map I used to play a lot. It was called the TCG card game. The trading card game, something like that. I even did a review like 1 year ago. Oh, maybe I should start to play that game, that map again. I totally forgot about it, and it was pretty awesome. Basically, every 10 minerals you gain a card and you use that card, and the units were fighting in the middle. Awesome map. I should actually check after. Remind me after this to check the custom map. I actually haven't played too many custom maps in a lot of time. Maybe there are some new gems out there. And finally we have an attack. He's trying to magic box the Thor, but the mines are also shooting down the mutas and okay. Eel got mad. Turuk won 2-0. So let me actually look for that map. Okay, before I look for the map, let me tell Bets Fox the results for today. So the results for today are Tish versus Zim. Zim won 2-0. Tish versus Eel 2-1 for Eel. Turuk 2-0 versus Eel. Adels got 2-0 versus Alex BJJ, and the match between Hobot and Jimpo got postponed. So let me actually check for that map. How was it called? I did a YouTube video on it. Then Romania versus Romania. Yeah, only one video got uploaded from the league to the YouTube. I don't use too many videos on YouTube. Anyway, that was like more than 1 year ago.